idol, nigga.
Oh snap, get ready for beast mode. This that knowledge to feed your mind, body, and soul. Tune in, it's the Snap Judgment Show, where the message is education for positive growth. You can catch them on your radio or even TV. Even food for thought, just to catch you hungry. Shout out to all my kings and queens. Now give it up to the Snap Judgment team. Who it be? I said who it be? Snap, 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 Snap Judge. Who it be? Snap, 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 Snap. I said who it be? Snap, 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 Snap Judge. Oh snap.
Yeah, to the lean, and you rock with it, and you lean, and you rock with it.
Oh man, we want. Ooh, y'all know what time it is, man. Crunk on the morning, Sunday, baby. Y'all know what it is, man. Snap Judgment, man. I'm your man, Jay Thirst.
Hi, I'm Tangie, Miss Spicy if you nasty.
Y'all know where it is, man. Thank you for being anywhere else in the world, because right now you're here with Snap Judgment, man. So what's going on today, man? What's going on today, man, is Sunday. It's the second weekend of the new year.
Congratulations,
and
you made
I'm excited. For some reason, man, God woke me up this morning excited.
Yes.
North Carolina, get up, because, man, I have a great person who's going to call in, man, who's an entrepreneur out there on the social social side. And we definitely have our Artist of the Day, anonymous from Clinton, North Carolina. So, North Carolina, my third home, this is for you, man. We back, man. What's good, man? But other than that, man, what's going on, baby?
You know, I'm just trying to live life and get my $1 million tomorrow.
Yes. I think that's I need that shit like right now.
How you doing?
You know what I mean? I need a cash out. Boop, boop. I need my, you know what I mean? My cash out the bomb right now.
Am I the only one to get mad because something's due every month? Like,
you know, and
like you just paid it. You know what I mean?
I spoke on that. That's going to be Thirst Thoughts later on the show.
Oh, okay.
But today's topic, this is for the men, probably for the women too. What lies that women often tell men?
I'm on my period.
You on your period? Oh, that's a good one. Mine is, my baby daddy, we just friends.
But you're smashing.
We just cool. So listen, man, if anybody has a answer to that, because I want to open up the phone lines. Some questions or something. Name a lie that women often tell men.
Or women, what lies?
Or women, what lies you tell men. Now, you ain't got to give your name or where you from.
It can be anonymous.
Because I'm pretty sure you learned from your mama, and mama learned from grandma to run it down, because all lies are the same.
Game, you feel me?
Call in at 470-251-4202.
Yeah.
Now, I want to give a great birthday shout-outs to the #1 people who follow Snap Judgment, who make sure that they tune in every week, and I appreciate your love and your support. So I'm going to go down the line a little bit. I'm going to have Timothy Powell. He's really my #1 Snap Judgment fan.
Hey, Tim. How are you?
Appreciate you, Tim, for tuning in and texting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Carla Jackson.
Yes.
Sumner Golden. D. Sales. Colin King. Erica Springer. Deidre Harris Whitehead. Monica Ann Cooper, Yvette Faison Moore, and Rita Murphy.
Yes.
Thank y'all for y'all love and support for the Snap Judgment. This is what I've been doing. Give you a great birthday shout out, because you have plenty more to go. Mine's is coming soon. Make sure you get a shot for me.
When your birthday though?
When your birthday, shout.
When your birthday though?
My birthday like that week. My number that week, shout.
You know what I mean? What you doing for your birthday?
I'm gonna eat pork. My car park. You know how we do down here in the ATL.
Is you gonna get white girl wasted or man girl wasted, or like what you?
I'm gonna get bootleg down in the backwoods drunk.
He ain't gonna be able to shmee, not see. Shmee, okay.
I got a couple things that's gonna be lined up. I definitely want to thank last week artist Remarcus Vigilante.
How you doing, Vigilante?
Man, appreciate your love and support, man. If you want to go ahead and follow that man,
come again.
Great things. Make sure you go ahead and follow him.
Yes.
But other than that, man, it's been a great week, and I've been learning that prayer. Today's quote, prayer. Be careful what you pray for. Is because when you pray for it, it's going to come in situations, and it's going to come in ways that you would not least expect it. But it's for you to learn that. No one else knows you. No one knows else what you're going through but the man that you prayed for. So when he give it to you and it's not in that way, please accept it. There's a lot of things that's been going on personally with me, and I really had to learn on that. When I prayed, he's giving it to me, and he's not going to give it to you twice. So that first time he give it to you, please react on it. He's giving you a challenge that you have to go through to see that if you ask for it, then receive it, Now you got to work for it.
A lot of people say prayer changes things. Believe me,
Yes.
it do. It can change your life, your
Yes.
mind,
Yes.
and the situation. For real, for real.
And I think I posted this, and I was prior to coming here. If God was to call me home, what memory would you have of me? Not thinking I'm sick. Have you ever went to a funeral and, like we say, you hear good things that the family and friends say?
Yeah, but you didn't say it in my
person?
face, though.
But why you couldn't say it in my face while I'm here?
Can I get some flowers? Anybody? Today.
Listen, when somebody is sick and they hear great things on how you inspire them or inspiration them, that might have made them become better. When somebody's doing bad and you want them to do good, tell them what you have done for them, to them, and it might go on to a good route.
Yeah.
We have to stop waiting until the last minute to tell somebody something that they really need in their life right now.
Jermaine, I'm going to tell you something because you will laugh. You feel me?
Yes.
You are doing great in your life. You understand me? Regardless of everything that's going on, God got you. You feel me?
See what I mean?
How you doing?
Schmake you.
Huh.
Schmake you.
You're welcome.
Mom, that's how we do, man.
How you doing?
Hey, man, let's just say, man, this is inspirational, and I want to thank you because if it wasn't for you, Miss Tangi, S.N.A.P Judgment wouldn't be where it's at. You're one of my inspirations. You see me matching, looking like we
How you doing? You feel me? This how we
looking
doing.
like Biggie and Faith. You know how we doing. This is how we do, man. Hey, listen. This is a great show because, like I said, we have inspirational, a person who's going to call in and tell you how he went from the bottom to the top.
Now he's here.
Did it with just inspiration. Now he's there.
Yeah.
And this is what we need.
And
Plant
we're
the
coming.
seeds out here. We're going to go to our first video, man. This is my man, Anonymous. This is called The Intro. Clinton, North Carolina. Please stand up. You already know what it is, man. S.N.A.P Judgment.
Okay. You couldn't walk a mile with my shoes and you don't fit them. Blood don't always make you family. It's a difference. Got family I don't talk to, homies that's like brothers. Don't always see eye to eye, but look out for each other. Got some secrets I won't admit to them. I'm just saying, some shit you take to the grave, so it's gonna stick to them. Confessionals, I don't sit through them. I mean, I gotta have something to tell God when I get to him. You ever had 1 meal a day but no dinner? Turn your car into a Winnebago the whole winter? That's real shit. I know my pride need a kill switch. I'm old school, stuck in my ways, something I deal with. Ambition and loyalty, something I'm built with. Circle got smaller, some people I don't chill with. I'm by myself when I'm earning them stripes. Everybody ain't supposed to travel with you in your journey through life. Where was you when I was in trouble in them classrooms? I was in high school when my grandparents got a bathroom. Throwing rocks at a glass room. Last I cried when they died. Since then been in a bad mood. Family segregated, that's the sad news. Did a lot of dirt in my day, but really ain't a bad dude. Little beef but no bad news. Did what I did, wasn't shooting to kill, I was shooting to live. Where was you when I did my little bid? Making them steak cakes and swolls. Couldn't feed my kids. Stomach still touching my ribs. Yeah, I'm hungry. You thought I left that thing in the crib? No, it's on me. I don't care if we slap fives. We ain't homies, I wanna know how I feel at the top. They say it's lonely. Where was you when Maestro took his last breath? Where was you when Marty got left? Where was you? I was in ICU and they was running them tests. I had to learn to live with regrets. You was nowhere to be found in none of my situations. Indictments on probation, drug allegations. The nigga JR was telling me to stay patient, but all I knew was track locations and PlayStations. I'ma go hard till my team winning. See, me and you ain't cut from the same denim. Oil and water don't mix, so we ain't blending. But I'm still no better than you, cause we all sinning. You can destroy yourself stressing too much. People create their own heartache, expecting too much. I went hard but wasn't pressing enough. Opportunities that could have changed my life, I wasn't present enough. Gone.
All right. Yes. Yes. I see your anonymous man, Clinton, North Carolina stand up. That's my man with the intro.
Oh,
Man, I got a caller who calling, man. Caller, let's see what the caller's going on.
Thanks for calling S.N.A.P Judgment Show. This is Tangi. How may I rock with you? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello?
What's going on?
Hi.
What's going on, Snap Judgment? How y'all doing?
Hey, man, we
Good.
doing great, man. We doing
What's
fabulous, man.
poppin'?
Awesome. This is Antonio Long.
How you doing, man? How you
Antonio.
doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, thank you for calling.
No problem. So, I guess, let me see. I was on your show
Correct.
about a month ago, right?
Yes.
About a month.
Yes.
And one thing that I appreciate a couple things about the show. One, I definitely appreciated the professional set. When I walked in the door, I was very surprised because I done been to some rinky-dink little radio. I mean, and I'm not. It's okay because we all saw somewhere, but
Yeah.
I was definitely impressed by the professionalism that I experienced when I got there.
Appreciate that.
I think you have a showrunner also. She was professional, and of course, you guys are a great team. I think that I just like the natural conversation that we had. It wasn't anything forced. It was just good conversation. And even when I was sitting waiting to be interviewed, watching you all, your interaction and the dialogue and everything, I was entertained. I was very, I was entertained. I was like, okay, this is dope. So I like watching this. So it was
First of all,
definitely a great.
I really want to appreciate you coming to the show, taking that extra time to even do that, and just the words of encouragement, man. Because like I said, we couldn't do this without y'all.
Thank you.
And they say that your first appearance is the best, so I'm glad that it was to you. And like I said, we definitely going to support those who support us because that's what it's all about.
Because
man.
we
I really
rocking with
appreciate that. 'Cause we
Antonio
rocking with
Long.
Antonio Long, champ.
The long way.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And I definitely need to come back because my music video is premiering on the 1st of February. So I would
All
love
right,
to come
we
back.
got you, man.
So
Come
if
kill
you
it.
guys, If you guys would be so gracious enough to have me back.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
less, man. You family, man. You be back. We got you.
All right.
Thanks for
but
calling.
Yeah, definitely an amazing show, and you guys keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you.
Oh, appreciate it.
yeah.
All right, man,
Love
know
you,
what I'm saying,
boo.
man? I appreciate that, man. Listen, man, that's my man Antonio Long
Bye.
calling in, man.
Guys,
Giving
take
us
care.
a blessing on how complete your dreams, man. Do what you need to do
Complete your
despite
dreams.
what everybody else say, what everybody else think. If you believe it's gonna work, man, it's gonna work, man.
It's gonna
so
work.
On to that, man. What we got into the news, boo?
Oh my gosh. So R. Kelly Blues is in the news, okay? Let me tell you something. First of all, R. Kelly, one of his concubines, one of his females or
horse.
whatever, his horse. They've been fist fighting because one of the females got mad that the other female got some D from R. Kelly. Pause.
All of them getting D.
Who ain't getting a D
Who
from
ain't getting
R.
a D?
Kelly? Like,
Come on,
come
man.
on, man. So you fighting or fist fighting? Like, what we doing?
Boy,
Come
boy,
on.
That boy got that fire.
He got that meat, just like, you feel me? But they fighting to where she was fist fighting on live. Everybody going live.
Everybody gonna live now because they just give this
Like, stop.
stop.
She
he going through so much
fighting.
going through court. Now he got to go through in his bedroom. Y'all ain't doing right.
First of all, he been beating it down for forever. Forever. He not need to stop today, but he need to stop to now.
Yes.
With the vaginas that are younger than it should be.
Facts. Matter of fact, his vagina's younger than his shoe size.
Ooh, how you doing? 10, 11, 12,
sorry about
13.
that, you know what I mean? We gonna have a good.
I mean,
sorry
he be
about that.
being nasty or whatever. But they been fighting, but I mean, whatever y'all like, get your life right.
Get your life-
Get your
right life,
mind
get your right
right.
life,
Y'all
get your
got
right life.
parents that are looking for you and they want you to come home. The dick ain't
Yes,
that good.
it ain't that good.
All right. So next is the Trump.
Oh, Trump. We still
All
talking
right.
about this cat?
All right. The yellow, orange, Canadian, whatever the hell. So it was a security guard black person. Come on, black
Come on,
people.
black people.
He done went live on Facebook for whatever, talking about he was going to kill Trump. This was his disguise, though. All right? He going to wrap a towel over his head, okay, and put some cream on his face, my jigger. White cream, and didn't even do the eyes. So of course they got you. Like, are you for serious about your nature?
Who's count?
Come on.
And who's counting it all, man? I'm
You're
sorry,
an idiot.
champ. You lost.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. So they got your black ass. And now you in jail. You 26 years old, B. What were you doing?
Come on. I've heard and I've learned the mouth is the weakest part on our body, but the tongue is the strongest.
Mine is.
Watch how you use it. I'm telling you, watch how you use it. It can cost you. Hey, facts.
He locked up for life and don't drop the soap and
please
you're
don't drop
idiot.
the soap and please get out and do what you got to do. Make sure you pay your bond.
You're an idiot.
Make sure that you
get off Facebook.
Get off Facebook
Today.
Delete your account.
Now, my jigger. Okay, so I got a rando question for you. So basically, I've been getting approached by a lot of couples and married couples to be their third.
The third?
Their third. Like, continuously or whatever. So is it, get out your brain, all right?
I'm thinking like my man did in Harlem Nights. When he thought about sunshine.
Ching, ching, ching.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I got that food. No. Anyway, so what is your thoughts? Because when I was in Texas, that's not what that was. Like, I ain't never been approached. But here...
Well, since I was in North Carolina, and I had, the little threesome, foursomes, and it was good, but it was more women than men. But if somebody approached me right now, I just hope it's
he
two
be
women.
ready? Oh,
yes! What?
So why can't we have fun? Why can't I have 2 men, though?
You can't.
Why can't I have 2 men, though?
I'm gonna call somebody so we can arrange that.
Get your ass. I just want to know, is that like the norm here? Like, nobody really want to have just a man and a woman because my penis and my vagina, I just need one in the room. I need to know where the hands came from. You feel me?
Yeah, sex is at an all-time high right now, so I think that people just trying to just do things because of what they see and what they hear. I never heard of threesomes until I got like older.
Are you serious?
It wasn't like teenagers. You know what I'm saying? That talked about that 13, 14,
Okay,
15.
we were talking about that in high school because they was nasty.
But that was just generation. We got a bridge compared to our age difference.
Well, it don't matter. Dick is dick, pussy is pussy. Oh,
facts. But it was more of, now we're just so open that everybody's doing the multiple.
It is more free.
It's more free now. So
and then in Atlanta, whoo-wee.
This is why we're one of the highest AIDS case in
Get tested, people, for your vagina falls off. How you doing?
Hey. Hey, like I was said, man, I just want to give, when it comes to sex, please protect yourself. And please talk and make sure that just because your person that you're interested in looks cute or she's fine or they got that, please do a background check like they do us at a job.
Yeah,
because
boy.
This determines your life.
Because it's nasty out here in them streets, you feel
man,
me?
it's nasty
How you
out
doing?
here in these streets, man.
All them bubbles and guts and stuff downstairs, and then you walking and your penis fall off.
I mean, I'm used to old school diseases that I hear new diseases I never heard of before.
Super AIDS. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, like
I increased my
have no
like,
more.
what?
Poison ivy don't hurt no more. Gonorrhea hurt. There's different diseases. Like, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
When they developed
Folks
that?
over there having sex with monkeys.
Hey, horses. Like, that's what toys are for.
First of all, who can get that? Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's get some more. Like I said, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. When I get nice and hot, I go to Pornhub. I keep it 100.
I mean,
it's 5 or 10 minutes. It's nice
free.
and quick, and it's free, and it's I don't worry
Get
about
your
diseases.
lube or whatever.
I ain't worry about this chick got
And
a man.
you at home.
And I could do it in my mind everywhere I want to.
And you don't gotta get a cab when they.
Hey, that's why they gave you a phone. Use it.
Yeah.
Hey. My next guest that we're gonna bring on, man, we're gonna go to commercial break, but this is a social entrepreneur who rose to the top through the grinds of, man, the backwoods of North Carolina to successful in Philadelphia, and now is in Beverly Hills, California. So North Carolina, please rise up. But we definitely gonna go into another commercial. This is my man Anonymous in North Carolina Stand Up.
Yep.
This is my man Anonymous featuring Styles P from the legendary group The Locks. This is called Bars Are Us.
Bars.
You already know what it is, man. Snap judgment, baby. All right, we go.
Appreciate you, homie. Styles P. Appreciate you too. A phone call, I can have them delivered to your door, boy. money and champagne dreams. Paraphernalia in the trap, ain't a damn thing clean. Riding dirty, master ceremony in the background. They say I'm getting radio play. I don't know how to act now. Nigga, I'm in the hood with them packs out. Governor Must, I run where I'm from, I'm packed, yeah. Catch me slamming dominoes, blowing that loud pack. Be by myself mostly, Harley with a crowd at. If that's your girl, she gone and she smile back. They running ball when I'm on the field, no quarterback, wildcat, gone.
You stand beside me when I'm down, also blue. You give me reason to believe.
Ghost and anonymous, dominant. Fucking with niggas to get your mama hit. Skamalik, fuck with my honor, I get your honor hit. I'm the one that started the fire when the drama lit. Put him in the trauma unit, kill his ass dead then. Fill him with embalming fluid. I could just talk to a beat, it's like I'm rhyming to it. It's like Ramadan, got these niggas fasting. Except they dying slow, I ain't shooting, I'm slashing. Villain music group, cocaine is beautiful. Why yo the Trapper City? Yeah, it's like Clapper City. Nigga, it's an all-out war. What you think? All my niggas go all out for? Yeah.
You stand beside me when I'm down, also blue.
From YO to Trapper City,
You give me reason to believe.
bars on Russ.
To believe.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me, nigga. And Styles P, good looking. That pink got me some pussy, nigga. I hate the sound, and worse is the look of niggas. All these tight clothes, what you a hooker, nigga? I right, left, jab, and hook a nigga. Now you sleeping. I'm so far ahead of these dudes, they think I'm cheating. And I ain't beefing unless I get hungry. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to get money. I'm sick and tired. And I be going through bullshit, having nightmares of that box in front of the pulpit. And all I see is my face. And thinking when I'm gone, will they forget me? My space. Well, fuck 'em, I solidified my space. I do what I wanna do, nigga. My pace. You should book your boy for a show if you want the people to fill your venue. Cause everybody fuck with me. Dollar menu. Gone.
You stand beside me when I'm down, also blue. You give me reason to believe.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
boy.
I see you anonymous featuring
Turning the mic
Styles
on.
P. Bars are us.
Bars.
Man, I see you great work, man.
Bars.
Hey, man, this next cat
Yeah.
that I'm bringing in, man, this is somebody who I went to high school with, and we have a lot of memories to where we did great things together, and now he's an entrepreneur doing social entrepreneur things. You know, he don't work with people like T.I., ATL Mayors,
Yeah.
the president of Nigeria, of course, Kevin Lyles, and of course, Jay-Z Mariah Carey's brand.
Oh, yeah?
So, you know, I definitely want to bring him in because he's doing great things out there. And he's the
what's
owner
up.
of BTB, Master Team Builders Construction, and being official MG, man. So we want to bring in my man. Yo, Newkirk, what's going on, champ?
How you doing, man?
Can you hear me? Yeah, he can hear me.
There you go.
There we go. What's going on, man? What's up,
Hey.
champ? Long
What's
time.
good? What's good?
Man, I ain't seen you since 95, man. I ain't seen you since 95.
Things have changed.
What's good, man? Everything's blessed with you, man. Thank you for, you know, taking you out of your busy time to come mess with us.
No doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
What's the weather like over there?
You ain't.
I'm in Washington D.C. right now, so I'm more on you guys with the time.
Oh, so you cold, you chilly right now then?
Yeah, it's a little chilly out here.
It's like 71 degrees today.
What is it over there? It's 71 here, man.
Hold on.
Cause I'm like, I got my shoulders
We
down or
ain't
whatever.
got no snow. You know what I mean?
It's 65.
Oh, you down the street.
okay.
You down the street from us. So how has this journey been, man? Because you work with a lot of great
The main
legends
greats.
out here, man. Like I said, legends out here, bro. And people think when you work with legends, either you're a rapper or stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they think. Or you out here hustling for them. Man,
You look kind of rappery.
yeah, you look like a rapper.
A
You
little
like
bit.
something.
A little.
How has that journey been, man?
Actually, I mean, it's been amazing because at the end of the day, I never wanted to be a rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that.
But I love music.
Yes.
I've been in music since I was, a little boy. My mom and her family, had a gospel choir type situation growing up in the South.
Come on, gospel
so I
choir.
always
Yes.
inspired to want to sing, influenced by Michael Jackson, Prince, all the greats, and then my favorite, Eric B and Rakim.
Okay.
Eric B though, because I wanted to be a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Then from there I moved into trying to DJ, and then moved into producing. Well, sound engineering first because I became a sound engineer.
Okay.
And then from sound engineering, I did build a production studio, which eventually I was able to, finagle and finesse my way with my partnership that I have with DJ Rated R out of Canada.
Okay.
And then I became a part of his management team. And I built my first streaming platform back in 2005 when nobody even knew what streaming was.
So what have you produced? Like, I would love to hear a little bit more about that. What have you produced so far?
As far as music?
Yeah, anything, because I don't even know. Maybe it's like did you do like movies or whatnot?
So when you say producer, see, that's the misconception, right?
Okay.
So when somebody say producer,
Learn me then.
So when you say I produce a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
But as far as media is concerned and entertainment is concerned, I actually am more executive producer, right, of artists and intellectual property that artists may have out there. So that's why I say when you say produce, what way are you?
Gotcha.
For me, it's more about producing intellectual property. As a young man, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, as far as producing local cats, you know what I'm saying, is making sure local artists had a great sound. One of my prize productions is my little brother, who's unfortunately locked up right now. I was able to get him a development deal.
Okay.
Outside of that, we took 126 artists to Sony Music Entertainment.
Wow.
I was able to, in my younger days, facilitate taking 126 local artists. That was, back in 2000.
I wish I was on there.
That's what's up.
Last year, I was able to produce 150 artists out of my new platform, getting deals in the music industry.
We need the link like to now.
So you more like a baby Russell Simmons.
A grown Russell Simmons.
But I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Not baby, but you know what I mean.
He done got you like this, you know what I'm saying? But you like this, you know what I'm saying?
The new improve.
Man, that's me. My whole thing is I love giving the community opportunity.
Yeah.
I love it.
People opportunity. I'm a behind the scenes type of person. I don't need my name on the production credits and all this stuff.
So what kind of advice can you give for future entrepreneurs?
Future entrepreneurs, the number one thing I always say is have a plan.
Yeah.
Not money, because you can have money and money doesn't mean that you're going to get the results you want. You know what I'm saying? You can have money and people take it down.
Or you can just lose it all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Your money.
and I think coming up the way we grew up, I think that's what we was grown on, was built on, that we had to have money to start some things, but sometimes you didn't really have to have that. Nowadays you're learning it's not what you know, it's basically it's who you know.
And learning it.
Have a plan and have a product.
The right plan, the
right product to give somebody so they can have, future investments and think about what you're trying to bring to them.
Yeah.
And to add to that, you're absolutely right, but your plan is your product.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So going back to square one, it's like, okay, if I'm an investor, right, and you come to me and you meet me, you work all this hard, long time to get to Jeremy Newkirk, an investor who has, $100,000 to invest in something, right? But you have no strategy. You have no plan. You want me to stop my multi-million-dollar operation to do what?
Correct.
Come on.
But if you come to me and you actually have a strategy, you actually have taken time to write a plan, it doesn't cost you nothing to go to the library and learn how to write a business plan.
Facts.
You can go to the local SBA, Small Business Association, and get help to write that business plan. You know what I'm saying?
So I know that you are just amazing, right? Okay, like you're just killing the game. But what is a secret talent that everybody wouldn't know about you?
A secret talent.
A secret talent. That means like you do the best peanut butter and jelly. You feel me?
I know one of them.
I am an amazing chef.
Oh.
Chef? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What you be cooking? Lamb chops?
Yes, absolutely.
See, you better hear like a lamb chop. Like you cook that good stuff. That goose.
I don't know.
You know, we ain't down with a smothered pork chop no more. We stepped up now. We the lamb, baby.
That's what's up.
So with your busy time, what do you do like to spend your time? How does Jeremy Newkirk spend a normal day?
I wake up about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I meditate for a good 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Sheesh,
From 4:30 to
dedication.
about 6:30 in the morning. I don't like to be bothered by nobody, not even my kids. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And when I say meditate, I try to spend time with God.
Come on now, God.
Yes.
Read my daily word, and I try to plan out my day of how I'm gonna apply, you know what I'm saying, strategy to the tasks and the goals that I'm gonna accomplish for the day. And then I kind of start my day around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and
Starting it off right. That's all I heard. Goodness gracious.
It takes a lot to run 5 businesses.
Woo.
I know exactly.
So you got all that time, right? You doing all this. So you single or not? That's a yeah. I don't know what that means. That gotta be a yeah, because you got 5 businesses. You wake up at 4:30 to meditate 2 hours with the Lord, and then you get your work on. So like, do you have time to date?
I actually, you know,
No.
me and relationships are really complicated, but I do have, you know, significant other.
Oh, hey.
Okay, I got you.
That's what's up. You try to make it plain and simple. I love it.
Well, we're gonna go to a caller, man. Let's just see what the caller, see what's going on, man. Hold on. Hello, thank you for calling the Snap Judgment Show. How can I help you?
Hey, how are you today?
Man, I'm fantastic. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing just fine. This is Robbie Wells, 2020 presidential candidate.
How you doing, Mr. Robbie Wells, presidential candidate? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing just fine.
Hi,
I'm
Robbie.
here to talk to Tangi a little bit.
Hey,
Okay.
What's up, Robbie?
How are you, Tangi?
I am wonderful. How are you? How's this presidential candidate stuff going?
It's going just fine. In fact, I just left Katy, Texas, where I made a speech and was interviewed on television. And before that, this morning, I was actually at Lakewood Church with Joel Osteen and Victoria, his
Oh, you
wife.
should have gave him my name.
I seen that.
Yeah, and then yesterday, of course, I spoke to the Tejanos Democratic State Convention there in Austin, Texas.
Wow.
But this past week has been amazing. We did all of that I just mentioned. Plus, on Friday, we qualified in Baton Rouge to be on the ballot in Louisiana. And
So you just killing the game, Robbie.
Then earlier in the week, we were up in Manchester, New Hampshire, where I spoke at a national college students convention with Tulsi Gabbard. Amy Klobuchar was there. John Delaney, a couple other candidates were there. Jill Biden, Joe Biden's wife, was there.
Oh my!
So we had a really good crowd.
Getting it in. That's what's up, Robbie. Well, congratulations on all the success you've been doing over the road, and I am praying great success to you.
I want to congratulate you guys. You
Oh,
guys
really?
are doing a great job.
Well, I appreciate it, Robbie.
You guys are doing wonderful.
Thank
appreciate
you
it, man.
so much.
Like I said, we're going to put you on these ballots so we get these people to vote for you, man. Because like I said, change is going to come, man.
Yeah.
Change is going to come. And I appreciate you calling in.
Oh, it's going. And Tangi, I'm still waiting on your resume.
Oh my! He just called me out on live.
She gonna do it on air. She gonna email you as soon as she get out of here.
You ain't right. Thanks for calling in, Robbie. We love you much.
We love you too. Bye now.
Bye.
That's Mr. Robbie Wells, man, the presidential candidate who's running for 2020. Thank you for calling in. Woo! But getting back to my man Newkirk. Yeah. Hey, you see, we got presidential campaign people calling in, man. Like I said, man, I really appreciate your work and your hard ethic. Is because, like I said, we known each other since day one. You feel what I'm saying? And it's good to see people to do the things that they're doing. But what makes you do what you do? Because we had the same background, but we changed our whole stuff. What makes you do what you do? Okay.
And man, by the time I graduated high school, I probably been locked up about 3 to 5 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it just wasn't a good look, to keep disappointing my mother. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up.
So much into me, and I just looked around and saw that it really wasn't, really promised her that I would do with my life. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, when before I grew up in Wallace, North Carolina.
Of course.
County section, really. You know what I mean? I went to Pender Lee, I went to Pender High first. And a lot of people don't know, going back to your original questions, I wanted to be a North Carolina scholar. Back then, they had this program called You Could Be a North Carolina Scholar.
Correct.
And
Remember
I really wanted to write. I used to love to write, which I still do. All my content that you see, I write it all. That's why I asked you what because all my websites, all the apps I built for everybody, all the systems, I produce that, right? I write all the content for that.
Yes, I remember that.
And so, I was still able to, employ those skills, but at the end of the day, it's like, to answer, get back to your question, it's like that was one of the significant things that I wanted to do was all the talks that me and my mom had prior to me getting in the streets and selling crack and, kind of going down that path. As I started to go down that path and I saw my mom being very disappointed in me, you know what I'm saying? And then me looking in the mirror, realizing that, man, I'm disappointing myself. I'm the one that's causing the
Come on now.
in my own life.
Big facts.
Correct. I'm making choices.
Only person that can stop you is you.
Correct.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
I made a decision. Fortunately, when I was at the end of my 11th grade at Union, I made a decision that, yeah, I'm smart, yeah, I'm intelligent, but college isn't for me. So what am I doing?
Yeah.
So I was already in JROTC, and I just felt like it was a good look for me to explore other options outside of North Carolina, and I felt like that was the fastest way for me to get out of here because, people was dying around me,
Yes.
my own friends. I mean, Jermaine.
I know.
And people was dying, you know what I mean, and folks was, getting in a lot of trouble. Like I said, me personally, I had already been, locked up several times before I even left the place.
And look at you now. Got you a J-O and the B. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Job. I do have a question for you. So I like to shoot pool. I like to fish, go kayaking. I like to paint. What are some other hobbies besides trying to be great do you be doing? And it ain't chef.
Buying cars. I be seeing. I seen that fleet. I seen that fleet.
Really?
Yeah, he was in
I
your
love
listen.
cars too.
I'm gonna have a story. I know he was in the cars, man, and I'm gonna share the story real quick. It was me, Dre, God rest his soul, that was my partner, and it was him and Mike, God rest his soul, that was his man. And remember, Daniel Maynard was in the backwoods, and he had an Eagle Talent. I had a had a Bonneville with a 450 in it. Remember, it was like, listen, we're gonna hop in the car fast as you before we get in our car and still beat you. Remember that backwoods run we did? And them rolls was, we was wilding. We was racing at 15, 16 years old with.
I've been in that ditch.
Yeah,
you talking about?
See, Jermaine, the difference is when we was 15, 16-year-old, we was almost damn near grown, bro.
We was grown. We was doing grown things though.
But y'all already selling crack?
Yeah, we was.
Yeah.
I mean, be honest, 15, 16, we was out in the streets. I mean, we was really.
Y'all was already doing that?
We wasn't doing streets that people know. They just knew we was in the streets because how we dressed and how we did. Like we go to clubs with $500 to $1,000 in our pocket back in '90s, like it wasn't nothing.
And we was teenagers.
Getting money.
Get that money
So
though.
when we see each other's successes, like, damn, I seen that dude. I seen what it, and we're still alive to tell our story.
Thank God.
This is what it's about, man.
Ain't nobody take you out.
I know his story. He knows mine. So we really appreciate you just giving back to the.
Yeah.
How was it like working with Kevin Lyles and Jay-Z, Mariah Carey's people and T.I.?
Tell them I said hi.
Legends, bro.
Man, but I was already doing it before them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
in your face.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Bong.
I was already in the game. They actually called me. I didn't call them.
Well, in the name of Jesus, that will happen to me. Okay.
So when I got the call to help out with the, Kevin Lyles had started a beverage company. Jay-Z and Mariah Carey, this, butterfly brands. I got them right here on my desk, actually. This was the pink lemonade. That
I've seen that.
Mariah Carey had. It's called Go Inside. That was the name of the company.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z had the 4040, Arnold Palmer tea, And if you, at the bottom it says Go Inside. So they was looking for somebody with my skill set that actually could help with, virtual grassroots marketing and augmentation and systems and stuff, which is, I have a degree or several degrees in computer science.
Well, that's what's up.
So, they had called me to see if I could help out the situation. It was the chief operating officer for Kevin Lyles at the time, which was Mike Perry, And they had called me, and honest to be real with you, when I first got that phone conversation, you know, you hear these people, they be like, man, stop playing.
Yeah.
It was real, you know what I mean? I thought my homeboy was playing at the time. He had told
One
me
moment, please.
calling me, but you know, at the end of the day, I mean, I really, you know, I was already at Sony Music. I had already had a good run at Sony, working with some A&Rs over there, you know what I mean, and some, you know, some very powerful people. I had already built like 2 or 3 platforms for Sony Music.
You just getting it all in.
Yeah, and at that time, that's when J. Cole had just got up to the label.
I'm just trying to be 1,000 now, so.
And all, you know, so I already had kind of exposure, and I already had 2 deals. I already had a deal with Koch Records, which was my first major label deal. You know what I'm saying? I had already won an award, you know what I'm saying, for my DJ, who was the #1 international DJ, you know what I'm saying, because of our streaming and stuff we did.
I just want a certificate. He over here winning awards.
Sony at the same time. So when they called, it was like, whatever. You know what I mean? So I really, you know, but when I realized the situation was real and I realized what I could do with the situation and how I could further my brand, be official management, I took it on, and we had some good success until the CEO at the time, Kevin Lewis, not Kevin Lyles, but Kevin Lewis, who was the head engineer for Newkirk Records, you know what I mean, passed away. I, at the same time, have revamped the nonprofit organization that I was, you know, had been working with my biological father, and I renamed it, and I started teaching kids STEMs, and we kind of took the, you know, the people resources over there, and we built the international STEM program called Blue Virtual Green, which is still in operation today. We have, you know, a few million people on our STEM network.
Well, see, I definitely want to give a shout out to you before we go, man. It's like, you have just blessed not just yourself, but you bless opportunities for other people.
It's millions.
I mean, you open up the eyes that a lot of us didn't have as we was growing up, and now we're just giving back to make sure that they are on the same journey, the same route to be perfect and be great. You feel what I'm saying? Not
Big
just
facts.
school. Sometimes their parents don't steer you right. Sometimes it's people outside your community, and you are doing that. And I really appreciate just you giving the time and effort doing that.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is like that's my motivation. That's my drive. You know, because you know, at the end of the day, well, yeah, my mom might have been my motivating factor because she really believed in me. But there's kids out there that all they need is a little bit, you know,
A little bit of coaching,
motivation,
little help,
coach, a little bit of
mentor,
little leading.
A little bit of slap upside the head.
Hey, get your life right, man. Nah.
And then you're not just a talker, though, right? You're a doer. I
Yeah.
have an opportunity for you. I can give you an opportunity. You know, a lot of, you know, just like me and you know, we don't really, you know what I'm saying, pride ourselves about selling drugs. And but it was an opportunity for us.
Yes.
You know? And we took that opportunity, and just like me, you know, once I started seeing my friends, you know, passing away or being locked up, or found myself in the cell, you know what I mean? And then I realized the intelligence that's here don't match the intelligence of
out there.
Come on, speak those facts, man.
No control over my life. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I vowed when I got out of prison that it was never going to happen.
Well, we definitely. Well, before we leave, man, how can people get in contact with you if they want to do further business, or you know, find somebody who want to
What's all your
mentor
platforms?
them?
Beofficial.com. So the word official.com. You can go there. It's a simple website. You click on the top button. It says, got a business idea, get started. Click there, fill out the information. It'll come straight to me, and we take it from there.
That's my man. Like I said, man, you already know, man.
We have a lot of stuff going on this year, a lot of great opportunities. Starting a whole new digital platform with some amazing people. You know what I mean? Just another opportunity.
I would like to partake.
Well, you already know, man. After the show, you already know Snap. You know Snap.
I got
Snap gonna call you. Not Snap Judge. Snap gonna call you. And we gonna talk some things and do some things, man.
We're about to launch Cover 360, which is a new digital opportunity platform that
I do digital.
Bryce Harris, who's you know, the rappers T.I.'s.
I don't rap, but I direct.
His son, yeah, gotcha.
You know, so and just a lot of opportunities that we're gonna have coming out this year. You know, so just stay tuned for all the opportunities.
Well, of course, man. Like I said, man, we love you, man. And like I said,
I'm always looking for people to invest in.
Oh, well, shit, you already know.
Ready.
And I'm going to make sure Snap Judgment and myself and all of us going to follow that.
Tangy
I'm gonna help
Spicy,
you,
write
baby.
it down. You feel me?
I'm trying to get in Beverly Hills where you at. I want to go from Wallace to Clinton to to over to Beverly Hills. I can't get to Buckhead, and I live in Atlanta. I'm close. I'm in Buckhead, but not, I'm in Bayhead, but not Buckhead. I'm trying to get to Buckhead.
Okay.
But man, I love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We're gonna definitely keep in contact with you, champ.
Thank you.
Salute, champ. You already know what it is, man. That's my man, Jeremy Newkirk. You already know what it is, man. You know how to follow us, man.
Yeah, you better follow us all day, man. The long way.
Before we go, like I said, we definitely want to go into this video. Before we go, this is of course, my Anonymous with the Disagreement featuring Shauna. You know what it is, man. Snap Judgment Show.
Ew.
I just got here, and really, I ain't want to talk about that right now. The game on, I'm about to roll up, chill. You go in the room, go to the mall, I don't care. I don't want to talk about this right now. We go through this too much. That shit you talking there, never mind it. I didn't answer your call earlier, cause I was grinding. You wanted some food with my phone, I couldn't find it. You always start with my Panthers on and I'm reclining. Oh, always nagging with me and the homies playing Madden. We'll be finished soon, you should just go in the room. Or hit the mall, spend some money and shit. I pay bills here too, you acting funny and shit. Your girl saw me with a broad, well baby I'm a hustler. I guarantee it was a customer. Them bitches need to get their own man and quit discussing us, cause they ain't round here to fuss with us. Your face balled up, neck moving, you getting smart again. I'm getting bread, be different if I was partying. All the stress is kinda bad for my health. I'm out, you can't argue by yourself. Gone, stop playing games. See, there you go, getting smart again. Let's get past that, I'm tired of arguing. You know my lifestyle crazy sometime, and I confuse you, but I fucks with you, and I ain't wanna lose you. Stop playing games. See, there you go, getting smart again. Let's get past that, I'm tired of arguing. You know my lifestyle crazy sometime, and I confuse you, but I fucks with you, and I ain't wanna lose you.
Look, baby, you know you bugging on that trippin' shit. Them other niggas, man, them just niggas that I kick it with. Yo, insecurities got us really on some distant shit. Fighting and fussing, and it's for nothing if you look at it. I know a party and like to kick it with my bitches, but it's money over niggas, babe, I'm focused on my riches. I know you buy me the red bottoms and the Hermes bags, but I'm living the fast life, got the rose swag. I know you want me at the crib, cooking up all the meals, watch a movie and chill, but I gotta pay the bills. Why? What got you acting all bitter and shit? Keep spazzing about some shit you seen on Twitter and shit. My bitches keep saying I should just get rid of this trick. I think I love him more, I love the way he give me that dick. Fuck it, all this stress is really bad for my health. I'm out, you can't argue by yourself.
Stop playing games. See, there you go, getting smart again. Let's get past that, I'm tired of arguing. You know my lifestyle crazy sometime, and I confuse you, but I fucks with you, and I ain't wanna lose you. Stop playing games. See, there you go, getting smart again. Let's get past that, I'm tired of arguing. You know my lifestyle crazy sometime, and I confuse you, but I fucks with you, and I ain't wanna lose you.
You singing that, man. Let's see you, man. I see you. We can put an album together, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
I'm
so ready.
Yes,
yeah.
You're already ready, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I want to say, I know that it's Sunday out here. Everybody watching sports because it's playoff times.
I'm not.
So, you definitely not.
I'm good.
I definitely want to announce that yesterday the Baltimore Ravens was highly favored to win. You know, they lost against the Tennessee Texans. And, sorry that they didn't win. Sorry, just maybe next year.
I mean, I'll go to a game, though.
Yeah.
Now, that I'll do.
Yeah.
But sitting at the house getting sweaty and eating popcorn, watching nah.
I got you.
For what?
So what do we have planned ready for? You got me messed up on that day. I need a beer and some joint on that one.
I want a shot.
I want a
Oh,
shot.
we got a showcase coming up.
Oh, we do have a showcase coming up. We definitely going to be sometime in February. We're going to work on it. We're working on it at the Cave.
Yeah.
So y'all please come through. We're definitely going to announce that.
Yeah.
I know April 10th, I got my man Samuel Shell coming in. He's definitely Cherry coming in. Want me to host it. We're going to be there. It's going to be somewhere downtown. I'm posting up flyers. Make sure you do and come here and support. Like I said, Snap Judgment is definitely on the rise and groom, and I thank you. But definitely thank our sponsors. Well, not our sponsors.
Thank you.
People who call in.
Our
who
fans.
At our show.
Thank you so much.
And like I said, call us and let us know that we're
Talk to me. Talk to us.
It's
We're
because
here.
we don't know we're doing good unless we hear from y'all.
Yeah, give us suggestions or whatever.
Yeah, this is what we're here for. We're not here for us.
No.
We're here for y'all. Was there anything you want to say before I go into my first thoughts?
I like mac and cheese.
She likes mac and cheese. She definitely likes mac and cheese. Throw a little bit of lobster in it too. Man, you know what I'm saying? She likes that. And the Hennessy on the side.
Just a little bit of shot.
First thoughts, man. These are habits that you need to quit like right now.
To now.
Like living for the weekend. Work on your goals so you can build a lifestyle that you don't have to need a vacation for. You know, stop working all week to just get your money and blow it on the weekend on stuff that really doesn't matter.
So work smartly.
Work quickly.
All day.
And work organized.
Okay, yeah.
Number 2, stop running out of money every month. It's time to start watching where your dollar goes and build more discipline for your financial goals. I know it's hard because what they portray and what they give us to spend and do, but trust me, everything has been recycled. Everything you like now is going to like it 10 years and now when your kids get older.
Yeah.
So you're just giving money that's going to get right on back.
Yeah.
But learn to value your money and get disciplined when it comes to spending.
You don't always have to get your nails done.
Yes. Number 3, stop worrying what other people think.
That's hard.
God has given you a life. He didn't give you a bad life. He didn't give you a good life. He has given you a life. So it's up to you to choose on which way you gonna go. And if you worry about what people think and what people say, then guess what? You're just being a prisoner to other people's opinions and letting that affect your life.
And circle yourself around people that are coming, like, great things, like going great places, you feel me?
Stop settling people around you who are just like you.
And don't settle.
That's cool. But move on people who have something that you want to set your goal to.
Aspiration.
Aspiration. Do that.
Millionaires.
Number 4, not working on your goals after work. Stop using "I'm tired" after work. That's just
you
an
better
excuse.
write something down, nigga.
Because after all, when you work for somebody else and come home and don't work on your goals, guess what? You just worked on that person's goals because guess what? You made money for them. You made them successful. Now your time is up. You're home sleeping. So stop building somebody else's dream and take actions of your own. Listen, man, this is the Snap Judgment Show. And like I said, man, turn your dreams into gold. Turn your goals into a project and turn your project to success. When you build success, not only are you going to help yourself, but you're also going to help others. And when you help others, together we can, together we will. Until next week, you know what time it is, man? It's the Snap Judgment Show. We love y'all. Salute. You know what it is, man.
Oh, snap, get ready for beast mode. It's that knowledge to feed your mind, body, and soul. Tune in. It's the Snap Judgment Show, where the message is education for positive growth. You can catch them on your radio or even TV. Giving food for thought, just in case you're hungry. Shout out to all my kings